Check it out, you guys. Invisible Tease is finally back. You can say goodbye to the back combing and the breakage and the hot tools, even the hairspray, because we're gonna give you big, massive volume using 1 part cream, 1 part paste. This is the magic of Invisible Tease. It's all about that lift and volume and style, but all you need are your fingertips to make it happen. We're also adding shine, we're smoothing out the frizzies. We're gonna have some fun tonight, and I'm really excited about this because it's a Today Special for the first time ever, and we're not bringing you the regular size. This is your usual size. You see all the time, day in and day out. It's $29.95. That's the 2.5 ounce. Are you ready for this? For less than the cost of the 2 ounce, the $29.95, we are bringing you this guy. Almost double the amount for less than the cost of the regular size. So even our Today Special has sprouted big, massive volume. I hope you grab yours because True Hair is our longest running hair care brand here at the network. Chelsea Scott brought it to us because she noticed with all of the salons that she owned and the products she was creating that there was a white space, Chelsea. We wanted women to be able to get that salon look without having to make the appointments or go see the experts. We can do it at home, and now we're doing it with our Today Special, and I'm so pumped about this. Not only is it massive, we have auto ship and we have free shipping on this as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's an exciting night because here's what we all agree as women, right? We want big hair. Big hair makes us look taller, thinner. It just makes everything, the whole world goes around with big hair, right? So here's the problem right here. Oh, whoa, wait a second.
Okay, is this
Wait
the
a minute.
inspo?
Stop the madness. So this is actually back in the 80s. A lot of you guys can relate to this. That was my Duran Duran era. And we all had that really big, voluminous hair.
Yes.
And it's really, honestly, never gone out of style. It's just because hair that looks thicker and fuller makes you feel younger. And of course, if you like Duran, whoa, wait, there's Amy Morrison.
She looks the same, minus the curls, obviously, but wow.
Yeah, that's me and Amy in 1983. And here comes Bobby Ray Carter. Right? So
my gosh.
So what's so exciting is that when you...
I love it. I love it.
I can't stop
the 80s cold and big hair is back, and we are here for it.
If you guys want to join the party, just go to Facebook, go to hsn.com's page and put up a picture of your 80s shot because we'll share it on our Instagram and socials later. So here's the situation, right? So we go into a salon, right? And it doesn't matter if you're talking about 20 years ago or you're talking about today. And when you ask for big hair or volume, they do that, right? They rat tail, they tease your hair, and that's what happens, right? That's breakage in the hair. It's damage. It's making your hair literally break off.
We all do it.
But we do it. You know why we do it? Because it actually works.
Yeah.
And the problem is that when you have that damaged hair, the hair looks thinner and you start to see the shedding in the sink. So what we did is we created a product that would literally act as a hot tool that you're not plugging in, that you're not teasing or damaging, and it's called Invisible Tease. It has great for your hair ingredients. This is all you're gonna use. This actually contains this beautiful clay that's a fossil algae. It's great for the hair. How do you use it? On wet hair, you can take a small amount, go in root to tip, but on dry hair, you're gonna just emulsify it in your hands a little bit like that and let your fingers now become the hot tool.
Watch this.
Go into the root area and you're gonna we call it zhuzhing.
The arts of the zhuzh.
It's the art of the zhuzh. We created the zhuzh at True Hair, and it's that right there. So imagine being able to travel, being able to not have to be tethered to the wall with a plug.
Right.
This goes in, it literally lifts up the hair at the root, and you'll see here, no damage, no fraying, no breaking of the hair. So then you're gonna take a little bit more, and you're gonna go in anywhere that you see scalp, anywhere, Michelle, that you want volume. Look at this, look. There you go. So you're able to create this lift. Now, you could do it much faster by going in and just kind of massaging at the root area. And look at how Margaret's hair is now fuller, thicker, more gorgeous, getting that tease and getting all that lift and that volume without getting any of the damage.
You know what I love too? It's not crunchy, it's not dry, it's not oily. Your hair, you can still touch it. It's not like helmet head, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's interesting because it really, I said this earlier, it's like part cream, part paste.
Right.
And then once you rub it in between your hands, it's like it almost disappears, but you can feel that little bit of grip, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really cool.
It really is, and so 30 30 years in the salon and hair care industry, we wanted to create a product that would have no bad ingredients, that would have really good for your scalp and your hair ingredients, and that's what we've discovered with the Invisible Tease. This jar, by the way, is gonna last you months and months and months and months and months.
You do not need a lot.
Because watch this, I'm going in, that's all you guys need is like that much, right? Now, again, it doesn't matter what kind of hair you have, long hair, short hair, thick hair, fine hair, just go in and let your little fingers be the teasing comb, be the roller, give yourself a little massage, can go all the way to the tips.
You're out of frame.
Of the
That's
hair,
how big her hair
right?
is. So you have to zoom out.
See what I'm doing there?
Look at this.
And if you give it a little zhuzh, ready? Is everyone saying it at the same time? Zhuzh, right? We can get in there and we can quickly give you double, triple the look of the hair immediately and take it all the way down the ends of her hair like this. Ready? Watch this. Go out. Look at that. You don't need to be a hairdresser. I talk about this all the time because I get it. I'm a woman just like you. I love having big hair. It makes you feel sexy. It makes you feel confident. And look at what you guys can do in the comfort of your own home without having to go to a salon.
Think about the things you might be trying to do to get bigger hair, right? We're back combing, we're breaking the hair, we're using hot tools, we're trying all these different things. Maybe it'll work, maybe it doesn't, but then you're damaging your hair in the process. And if it's like you're anything like me, you walk outside and it's like it just disappears. Yeah. Like all of a sudden everything falls. This is such an incredible product because it's so easy, it's super quick. You could take it on the go with you if you want to. It's a little paste, simple, simple. I find that you can brush it out at the end of the day and your hair is not sticky, it doesn't feel weighed down. My problem is I've got a lot of hair, but it's also heavy, so I don't get the volume. And what I like about this is you can customize exactly where you want the body. If you want it just on the back of your head, just in the front, men will love using this product. Everybody wants bigger hair, right?
Everybody wants bigger,
look at this before and
thicker,
after.
fuller hair. So take a look here. If you look at the before, you can see a little bit, you can see the scalp. When you see scalp, you start to lose that confidence. But if you look at the after, what we're talking about is taking something Invisible Tease that's good for the hair, strengthening the hair from the root all the way to the tip. Look at how soft this is. This isn't about leaving your hair crunchy so that, you know, your loved one can't come in and give you a hug, like maybe your grandkids are over and they're like, oh no, you have too much stuff in your hair. This is about real hair, real women having hair that has volume to it, that has thickness to it. If you have baby, fine, thinning hair, if you see your hair in the shower or in the drain, I talk about my personal weight loss journey all the time. I know you guys are sick about hearing about it, but I had all this breakage and I still am coming out of it around the hairline. If you feel right here like your hair's breaking, maybe it's from medicine, maybe it's just hereditary, whatever the reason, don't lose your confidence because your hair care isn't doing anything for you. This is literally confidence in a bottle. So if you are just joining us, it's called Invisible Tease. This is the jumbo size. Michelle, it is. It's weighing us down.
Massive.
You're gonna take a small amount, and what you're gonna do is on wet hair, you can go root to end and then style. What it's gonna do is give you shine, body, thickness, and help with the breakage around that hairline. But on dry hair, let's say, Michelle, tomorrow morning you wake up and you're like, oh, I have an event to go to, or my husband wants to take me to lunch.
Just want to do something quick.
Just go into the hair quickly and give it the zhuzhing method, and
again,
look at how you can restyle.
And you know, it's so easy to do. Like there is no learning curve. Just use start with a tiny bit. I guess that would be my only bit of advice. You can always add more. And if you are just joining us and you're seeing this is such a great value, guess what? This is the supersize version. We just debuted this Invisible Tease last year and it was incredibly popular. It kept selling out, but it was a smaller size. It was a 2.5 ounce size for $29.95. So we are saving you money and we have nearly doubled up the size. This is just under 5 ounces. We have free shipping, we have flex pay, you have 30 days to try it. It takes 30 seconds to see if you love it or not. And we have auto ship, by the way, so you can customize how often you receive this. And do you notice we have used people with long hair, short hair, fine hair. I mean, anybody can do this, wet or dry. And I think that's the beauty of it. Sometimes like we want to try these new things, but maybe it's intimidating. Like, it's too hard.
We're gonna take, there's nothing intimidating about this. So we're gonna flip you over one more time because I just wanna show everyone, watch this, a little bit in my hands. You guys can see it right there. We're gonna let your fingers become your hairdresser. You don't have to pay a stylist all the time. If I can get into really long, heavy hair and get tons of volume and get that sexy, gorgeous hair, watch, she's gonna flip it back over. flip. And now she's gonna style it a little bit herself because I think it's super important for you guys to know we are not hairdressers. We are literally women just like you that want thicker, stronger, healthier hair. So if you can do it, Tracy can do it,
yes.
Margaret can do it, Ellen can do it, Bo can do it, I can do it, you can do it. Look at how we can take hair that is thick and actually give it even more body. And the big thing here is notice how the hair doesn't look like it's breaking. The ends don't look frayed. It doesn't look wet. It doesn't look sticky. It's called Invisible Tease. Everyone is talking about it, Michelle, because it is literally like having a hot tool in your little fingers right there with ingredients that are so good for your hair. So let's talk ingredients. Coconut oil, argan, the jojoba. Those oils go in and give you tremendous shine without ever weighing the hair down. And we have this beautiful diatomaceous earth that's actually fossil algae. This earth at 5% helps to strengthen the hair. So I talked about, for me, the breakage from the hair, the weight loss and all the stuff around the hairline. This helps to strengthen up all that hair. So less breakage, more style. It's a win-win.
There's nothing like this out there. I think that's what was so exciting about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so unique. All of us out there want bigger hair, right? But we're just damaging it in the process. It makes it look worse. It's a vicious cycle. This is the perfect product to try. Again, short hair, long hair, thick, curly, thin, color-treated men. Men will love using this as well. And I just want to show you, this is the one you're used to seeing. And this one costs more than our today's special. This is $29.95. This is the size you're actually receiving. A lot of you grabbing this in auto ship as well. You get to keep the today's special price point and you get to customize how often you receive it. It's so easy to do. And you know what I kind of like too? I've noticed you can almost like reactivate it halfway through the day.
I
Like
do it all the time.
I had put some in a couple hours ago, and if I just want to kind of look at,
go girl.
if I just want to kind of zhuzh that up,
and you know what's amazing?
it just stays put. Oh my
you
gosh.
look like a goddess because let's face it, Michelle has this beautiful hair. But even
it's heavy.
Michelle, right? Because her hair's so heavy, can get into that root area and really, really give it that lift, pumping up the volume. See these guys? This is what every stylist uses. They actually have teeth on them. They're called teasing combs.
Yes.
We have been using these combs since the 50s. And by the way, these little teeth, they break and damage your hair. I have been talking about teasing combs for 30 years here at HSN because this is the situation. You get into that hair,
it's like a rat's nest after you put everything up there.
And then you end up with like this damaged rat's nest in your hair. I can't believe I actually am doing that to my hair.
I know, we'll have to comb it out later.
But we all do it, right? So today, we're going to simply replace these
Get them out of here.
with this on my finger right here. This is called Invisible Tease. There has never been a hair care product like it. I know that you guys have seen pastes and creams and all the things. It took us years to create one that was going to do that. This
what tool
is
can
a
do that for you?
Tool in a tub.
So fun.
Have you ever seen anything like that? Now watch, are you ready for the most amazing thing about this? Ready?
Yep.
You would say, Chelsea, what are you doing? This girl's hair is gonna be crispy. No, it's not.
Look
no,
how
it's
soft.
Not. Look at how soft.
That's all the beautiful oils though, the argan oil, the olive oils, and then that incredible ingredients that you work into here that nobody else has.
Nobody else has
this
it.
Is so unique.
Zhuzh it up again, and we reactivate it. It's ridiculous. It's literally giving you the freedom to do whatever you want with your hair. You don't have to wash it because you put too much product in that feels greasy and gross and weighted down, right?
I love that you can just brush it if you need to.
Yeah.
And you're good to go. And it's like a fresh,
Michelle, what is going on with my hair?
It's a fresh scent. It's beautiful. And look at the texture. It's really unique.
So unique.
It's like a part cream, part paste. Yeah. But you'll notice too, it doesn't get like greasy or oily. See, that's all you need. That's all you need. That's it. I mean, this is like magic. This is back combing in a jar right here without any of the damage. And ooh, yeah, we're gonna do some long hair now too, because I did mine as well, but I think it's important for you guys to see, literally anybody can use this.
Yeah, so this is beautiful Piper who's going to throw it over.
All right.
Let's go. All right, so even on this gorgeous, beautiful hair, I'm zhuzhing, I'm zhuzhing, I'm zhuzhing. She has a little bit on her finger, so she's gonna help me. She's gonna throw her hair back over and show you how we can even take this gorgeous ridiculously beautiful long hair.
Look.
And give it the volume, the lift, the thickness that we all want to have without using anything that's going to weight the hair down. It's literally like having hot rollers in a jar.
It's amazing.
And
the inspo, in case you guys missed it, we got to show these photos again.
Oh,
these are so good. I want you to think about your biggest, best hair back in the 80s.
That was my best everything.
Look at this. And bringing it back, but without crimping or curling or back combing or damaging your hair.
Michelle,
do you remember all these? These are so fun.
That middle picture in that ridiculous silver outfit. I was at Club Nepenthe in Fort Lauderdale, dancing my heart out, just like you guys were. And that's also my best friend, Carla, that lives in Italy. I talk about her all the time, and Valerie. So yeah, it's the 80s, right?
Yeah.
It was a time where we had that big hair.
Well, how were you achieving it back then in the 80s?
Yeah, I was teasing.
Back combing, teasing, hairspray, big old, like, flammable hair at this point with the amount of hairspray we would put into our hair. And the damage that we would do. And now we're down to this. How technology has changed everything for our hair.
It is. So if you are just joining us, it's called Invisible Tease. So you've known us at True Hair for over 18 years.
You're the longest running hair care brand here.
We're so proud of that, you guys. And really, it's all because of you. And for 18 years, we've been really bringing you guys innovative hair solutions that make a difference. Invisible Tease is unique. Here's why. Because we created a formula that has no parabens, no sulfates, no yucky ingredients, nothing harsh. There's nothing sticky. But look at the back of Rinda's hair, how we go in there with the Invisible Tease, and you work it through either wet hair or dry hair, and look what happens. Take it to the tips of the hair. Now what's happening is the incredible ingredients of that diatomaceous earth, the argan oil, all helping to strengthen the hair and give it shine and bounce and volume. And the tub that you're getting, you could literally share with 100 people, and I still don't think you're going to run out because there's just so much in it. So
it's the
small amount is all you need,
and the fact that you can kind of it makes your hair malleable. Like you can define your curls a bit. I want to do that trick you said,
am I
Chelsea.
Did I call myself boppy? What am I?
You said flip the head over.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Flip it over, girl.
All right.
I'm
going to put some on the back of my hair here because I didn't do that before.
Yeah. Put it on the back and just kind of zhuzh it in. That's the technique at home.
Yes, please.
Queen.
Holy moly. Where's my fan? I need a fan. This is amazing. And a lot of you will understand this. This is clean hair too. And usually the day your hair is clean, nothing, right? Everything slips, it lays flat. I like the texture that gives you almost a grip to your hair.
So many times, when you wake up in the morning after you've put like a lot of product in your hair and hairspray and stuff, your hair feels awful. You have to wash it again. By the way, don't tell anyone I told you guys this as you're taking a look at Rinda's before and after. I would love to go a good 3 days without having to deal with washing my hair. 4, if I really wanted to.
If you're really pushing it.
If I'm really pushing it, right? Because none of us have the time to spend every day. You put product in, you wash it out, and the product is sticky and heavy. Try something different. Invisible Tease does this. Take a look at Rinda's before. Can you relate? Does your hair look flat, lifeless? Maybe you're like me. You've been dealing with that whole weight loss journey, and we all know what's going on there with the weight loss journeys, right? Whether it's hereditary, whether you've got all that breakage I got around my hairline. I think I'm actually still dealing with that situation. But anyway, the point is, if you want to hide it, if you want to look like you have thicker, fuller hair, I just go in, you give it that zhuzh, and look, there's no compromise. See the shine and the texture? Right. And it's all because of the ingredients.
It's so interesting too because it's not oily, but it has these beautiful oils in the ingredients. And we've been showing it on dry hair, all of us. But you can use this on wet hair too before you style. You can do it roots to the ends.
We're going
root
crazy.
to tip.
We're going to do our
and
own
blow
hair,
dry.
everybody.
Let's do it. I mean, we don't have to be professionals to use this. This is the whole point of True Hair. This is why you are the longest running hair care brand here at HSN. You can look like you went and spent a lot of money getting your hair done, but just do it at home yourself. And these videos are showing you too different textures and lengths and types of hair. And look at these results that you get. You just play with it. Use your hands. And you are going to have, it's like having hot rollers in your hands. Yeah, like you said.
It is. It's like having hot rollers in your hands. There's Ryan. He's the CEO of True Hair.
What a cutie patootie.
He's not only a brilliant guy, but a handsome one. And so the thing is if you take a look at Ryan's before, if you're a gentleman and you want the girls to give you that little wink, look at the after.
Look at this next one.
Hair.
Whoa.
Yes, isn't he cute? I know, ladies, he is a cutie patootie, but look at the before. Look at how the hair looks flat and lifeless, and in the after, he looks like the supermodel that he was born
like a
Born to
high
be.
top right there.
Yeah,
That is some big hair.
Yes, right, because we all want bigger, thicker, fuller hair.
And I want to
Think about
remind
it.
you, by the way, you're not spending $29.95 for this one.
Wow.
You're spending $27 for this one. We have basically doubled this up for you guys. Yes, we have auto ship as well if you want to lock in this price. You'll keep getting the supersize at the today's special price point, and you get to customize how often you receive this. We can only do that for up to a year or while supplies last, because you guys debuted this last year. It kept selling out. Well, it was always sold out.
We've only actually aired it like 2 or 3 times.
It's amazing.
And it's been gone. And this was by your request, you guys. So if you take a look here, Bo is actually doing her own hair. Again, we're not out here with stylists. We're not behind the scenes doing anything. We don't have hot rollers in the hair. We don't have curling irons. This is invisible tease. If you've never heard about it, look at you,
Just
go,
the
girl. What is going on there? It gives you a little bit of confidence, right? When you step out of a salon, right, think about it. I'm trying to give you that feeling because I know when I leave a salon, I'm bouncing. I'm in the parking lot. You get in the car, you put on that fabulous song. You feel great looking, right? You feel confident. That's what Invisible Tease does. You can see it on Bo. You can see it on Michelle. You can see it on every single woman out here. If you have straight hair, thick hair, coarse hair, curly hair, long hair, it doesn't matter. We all do it. Don't try to tell me that you guys don't use those teasing combs.
That's right.
That's the first thing that hairdressers do.
You know while you're doing it how bad it is for your hair. You can feel it. Your hair gets all tangled up in knots, but we do it because it works and we want big hair. Now we've got something that also works, gives you big hair, but it's also better ingredients. It's actual oils. It's incredible. And I love, watch, when she rubs her hands together, it disappears.
Here's how we're going to use it.
It's
you
just
guys. Disappears in your fingers, right? You can feel it. It's not sticky. It's not uncomfortable. I'm going to go into her hair right here, and I'm going to just grab one section slowly.
It's something
because I
about
know
the
I'm
friction.
talking really fast. Yeah, it's the formula and the friction. I'm barely, watch, guys. There's no trick. This is live. I'm just massaging her root area, guys. There's nothing strange about this, and watch.
Look, look, look. It's amazing. It looks like she had a hot roller here.
First of all, have I ever been speechless on air? No.
It's
like,
happening.
even I'm like, what is happening right now?
Amazing.
This,
but
you
it
guys,
moves.
by the way,
Look.
all you're gonna do is replace this. Look at it. Teeth. You can see them. Do you know what this does to your hair? It literally breaks and damages your hair, and everyone knows it, but it works. So we do it, our grandmothers did it, our daughters are gonna do it until today.
Let's break the cycle.
We're gonna break the cycle because we don't want to continuously break your hair. There it is. It's like a little hot roller. I'm gonna do this again because I just want you guys to know this is for real. This, I'm gonna take a small amount. That's actually all you need for your entire head. You can see it go from my finger. I'm gonna put it on my hands. I'm gonna emulsify it just like that. It feels great. It's not sticky. Watch.
Right.
I'm gonna take a little section of her hair. I'm gonna just give it a little zhuzh. That's all I'm doing. I call it zhuzhing. I'm doing it slow. And watch that.
Look at this.
Are you kidding me?
And you know what's so cool,
If you did that with
too?
hairspray, it would be so hard and sticky,
and there's
right?
no way you could
Look at
comb
that.
through that. But what I like about this product is, let's say this is your trouble area.
Yeah.
You can just use it here if you want to. Maybe it's on, you know, the sides of your hair, right?
Like me.
You've got an area along the hairline, let's say, where things are thinning out. It doesn't look as thick or as full as it used to. You can concentrate there. It doesn't get sticky. It doesn't get flaky or goopy or heavy or oily or greasy at all. And you just did her whole head in a matter of, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe? Yeah. But here's the true test, look. It's soft.
Yeah, so give her a
hair
hug.
is
Everyone give
soft.
Brenda a hug.
And it smells great. It's like this soft, clean, powdery scent to it. And the ingredients, for anyone who's watching and doesn't know, how are we getting all this lift?
So here are the ingredients. So we do have a special exclusive formulation of oils that we put together at True Hair in a super light. They're formulated in a light way. They're actually steamed together in a way that makes them light. And it's argan and coconut. They're giving you shine. The lavender helps to strengthen weak hair. The castor oil, by the way, guys, I know I can't say a lot out here, but go Google what castor oil can do for your hair.
Oh, yeah.
If your hair is thinning, if you have breakage like I have all along my hairline, I've been talking about it forever now. Everyone knows what's been going on for the last year. I lost the weight and I gave up like having the greatest hair because you get breakage, right?
Sure.
So you kind of have to trade things off, and now it's all coming back and looking better than ever because of these incredible products. Castor oil, great for your hair from the scalp all the way to the tip.
Right.
So if you are just joining us and you've never heard of Invisible Tease, it is a styling product that can be used on any hair type. If you have, if you want your hair to look less frizzy, do you know how hot it is outside? I mean, seriously?
When I wake up in the morning, every window and the slider door, they're all covered.
Right.
Just completely
Covered
fogged up.
in condensation,
Because it's so
right?
humid and hot.
And
Yes.
then you do your hair
Yeah.
for 2 hours in the bathroom and you
And
go
it
outside
falls.
and it's
And it
over.
frizzes,
It's gone.
and that's
It's
it.
frizzy and
Yep.
it's outrageous. So look, we're gonna seal up the cuticle of the hair, so less frizz. Do you wanna go to all of the football games, all the sporting events, everything that we're moving into the season, all the holiday parties without the frizz? This is incredible. If you guys
Look at
tease your
this.
hair, if you use hot tools, rollers, I'm asking you tonight to just try it one time. I am telling you, look at all these before and afters. You will not compromise the shine. Your hair color looks better. Everything works better when you use Invisible
and
Tease.
that's the beauty of this. You have 30 days to try something that you need, 30 seconds to figure out if you love it or if you don't. It's super unique. I know it's a new concept. There's really nothing like this out there. And we're so excited that True Hair, our longest running hair care brand, is bringing us Invisible Tease and bringing it to us in a super size. I mean, this is the usual $30 jar. It's 2.5 ounces for less than the cost of this one. Look at the size of the Today Special. This is a temporary offer for everybody, unless you're getting auto ship, of course. Those of you getting auto ship actually lock in that price on this size, and you customize how often you receive it for the next year. But this is your opportunity with free shipping too. Honestly, Chelsea, to just try something new. If you find yourself constantly backcombing or using hot tools or spraying all kinds of sticky, heavy products,
here they are.
Try this once and see what you think.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a
All
huge
we're gonna
difference.
do tonight is you're gonna replace this. I'm gonna throw it out of the shot. I'm getting crazy because it's late, and we're gonna replace it with this Invisible Tease. Invisible Tease is so super unique. You're gonna take a small amount, you're gonna go into the hair, and you're gonna let your fingers become your stylist. You don't have to be a hairdresser. Let the product do the work for you. I'll turn it to the side. You've seen me brush your hair out 10 times now in the last 20 minutes, and it's still not sticky, it's still not heavy. Use the zhuzh technique that's getting in there and massaging, and look at how we can instantly double and triple the look and the size of the hair.
And you texturized it. Like, you can see the layers in her bangs. Her color looks better. There's shine. You're getting rid of frizz. It is the ultimate product for great hair. Big, voluminous hair, and we're so excited to have it as our Today Special. For the first time ever, you're getting to grab this, and it's in a super size, so enjoy it. You can scan the QR code on your screen if you want to get your order in without waiting. We have a little bit of a hold happening on the phones, so bear with us. We're working to get to you, but I hope you stand by, because when we return, we've got more from Chelsea and the team at True Hair. We're going to cover up your grays. We've got brand new brow products and more. Be right back.
Come celebrate my 30th anniversary with me right here